more and more skip tracers are riding the bus. They just assume the bus driver knows where they're going. They just assume that the bus driver is going to get them where they need to be. They don't know anymore how to read a map or work GPS. They don't know how to do real skip tracing. They're just relying on the fact that large, expensive, restricted access databases will get them the information they need. And when that doesn't happen, they're stumped. They're at a dead end. Now, I genuinely feel bad for them, but it is an opportunity for the people who really know what they're doing. I'm presuming you're one of them. You're watching, listening, learning. People who know how to do real skip tracing, professional investigators who understand the depth of, say, public records, which is a subset of OSINT, open source intelligence. There is so much information out there to be found. And the large database providers, these restricted access database providers with monthly fees and a lot of times per search fees, they're aggregating information that you can oftentimes find on your own. Now, I'm not saying get rid of the big paid databases that you're using. They are so wonderful. But here's what happens. You got to have a backup plan. At the very least, you got to have a backup plan. If it's never happened to you, you don't have to look very far for an investigator that it has happened to, where that database shuts them out, locks them out. If you rely on anything online, a social media account to reach your clients, your email account, if you've ever been locked out of any account by any big company, you understand it is somewhere between difficult and impossible to get back in. Now, for your business, how long are you going to go saying to your clients, well, I can't right now. I'm locked out. And these lockouts can happen for a variety of reasons, or what seems to us like no reason at all. Literally, you type the wrong name in, someone that they consider a high value or a high at-risk person. It's not going to happen. I don't think you're going to run a celebrity's name or anything like that. But if the person you're searching happens to have the same name or a variety of other things, you can be locked out. And over the years, you might find that I don't want to say it's inevitable because it never happened to me, but I was also very cautious about it. And I use these other sources of data that I teach about, especially in my Investigator's Ultimate Guide to Missing Persons and Fugitives course, or my mini course on public records. Those two fit together really well, by the way. If you're looking to combine two courses, that will give you a ton of information. If you're not ready for paid training, please do check out ShadowAnyone.com. It is keyword searchable. And if you scroll down just a little bit, look at all these right here, all these dates, the archives that you can see kind of like behind me, blocked a little bit by my head here, going back. There's 2018, 19, 17, 15, 14, May of 2013. I've got information going back, articles, videos, over 500 videos and articles there, keyword searchable for the things that you need to learn about. Of course, the paid training has the benefit of it's full and complete and in order. I walk you through things step by step so it makes sense. But if you just need one little piece of information or another, you might be able to scrounge around and find it over at ShadowAnyone.com. I encourage you, don't be just a bus rider when it comes to skip tracing, and have a backup plan. Be able to go in and dig through information, open source intelligence, public records, in order to solve a case if push comes to shove. In the meantime, this is Larry Kaye reminding you, as always, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.